Meiosis is a division of sex cells. Similar to mitosis, it has an interphase. Meiosis 1, the part of meiosis, is pretty much the same as mitosis because it produces two diploid cells from one diploid cell. In prophase 1, the nucleus is still present but is beginning to decompose. The DNA forms into chromosomes as well. Crossing over occurs here, which causes genetic variation. In metaphase 1, the pairs of homologous chromosomes are lined up at the center of the cell by spindle fibers, ready to be separated. In anaphase 1, the spindle fibers begin to pull the pairs away from each other towards opposite poles of the cell. In telophase 1, the cells begin to form a cleavage furrow as the chromosomes and organelles begin to split into two separate diploid cells. When meiosis 2 starts, it's different from mitosis because the two diploid cells break into four separate haploid cells. Prophase 2 is when the nuclei of two diploid cells are beginning to decompose and the DNA of each cell begins to form into chromosomes. Metaphase 2 is when the sister chromatids line up together at the center of the cell ready to be separated. In anaphase 2, the spindle fibers pull the sister chromatids away from each other towards opposite parts of the cell. And lastly, in telophase 2, each cell forms a cleavage furrow, this time making two haploid cells. However, during this lengthy process, there is a possibility of an error. For example, a non-disjunction could occur in meiosis where one of the homologous chromosome pairs do not separate properly and two copies of one chromosome split into the same cell, causing one daughter cell to have one less chromosome and one daughter cell to have one more. This can cause many medical conditions later in life, such as Down syndrome and Turner syndrome. When there are three pairs of homologous chromosomes, such as the ones that we drew, there are 8 possible gamete combinations, because when n equals 3, 2 to the third power equals